Okay, I'm at Beijing and adjusting my seat in this MiG-15, which the People's Air Force were kind enough to loan to me. I guess they thought because of my name, MiGMan, I must know what I'm doing, but I wasn't one to disabuse them of that notion. So let's get off the ground before they change their minds. Okay, just rudders are working. There's a lot of right rudder there, hell of a lot. Coming up to 100 knots, rotating, and we are climbing. Gear up, flaps up, put the seat up a bit, there we go.
007 continue for north departure.
Beautiful. Okay. Better talk to her. Mike India Golf copy.
Beijing Tower 007 continue for north departure.
We're doing 300 knots. Not really sensing any trim authority though. Oh yes I am, it's reversed as it often is when I change aircraft. Okay, so we're heading north. Let's pull up the map.
007 leaving my airspace frequency. Change approved.
Mike India Golf copy.
Beijing Tower 007 frequency change.
I wonder why she hesitates after or before frequency. One of life's great mysteries. So there's the flight plan, quite simple. We're going to check out stadium, palace, another palace, television headquarters, and that's about it. So I'll fly back over the airport and then turn onto course. So about 3,000 feet, that's where I expected the clouds to be. That's good. Right. Just lollygagging about here, not really paying attention. Let's try to fly a bit more judiciously, I guess. Since I've got an upcoming flight with Flying Singer and he has just significantly upgraded his trim controls. It's got like an 18-inch lever, I think, or something on the trim, he tells me, so it's going to be super accurate. So I'm going to try to rise to the occasion and practice my station keeping a little bit more assiduously. Quite a bit of morning sun over there. Okay, so our first waypoint's off to the southwest. Almost back at the airport. I wonder if the seat's better down or up. It's a pretty nice view out there. I think we can see more up here. This thing really moves along. And we're heading for the National Stadium, so let's turn to that. Try to sit on about 1,500 feet. That's the usual plan. Okie doke, pretty much on track. Pretty much. So just checking the altitude of this runway, which of course one should do before takeoff. It's only about 100 feet, so sitting on 1600 minus 100 gives us 1500, so a pretty good guess. We're coming back over that way where the obvious skyscrapers are to the south. So lots of buildings to look at around here. And let's see if we can get our Mark 1 eyeballs onto this stadium. I think, yep, I can see it. Let's put the seat down just through the canopy rails there. Brightly coloured. So I'll slow up a bit as we get to it, maybe do a circle around it. Very quiet engine, this one. Nice sound though. Okay, here comes that stadium. I guess I'll swing between it and that. Oh, a couple of tall buildings. There's that dark one I couldn't see actually. I thought it was a shadow. That could be interesting. So there we go. Beautiful construction there. See if there's a game on. Not at the moment. Awesome. Okay, let's haul it round and progress on to the Summer Palace. Nice. Excellent. So Summer Palace is somewhere over in, I think, the second body of water. I think the one right in front of us, I believe. Yeah, according to my briefing notes, we fly straight towards that mountain peak, which I've got in the gun sight right now. I think the Summer Palace is on the northern end of that lake. So I'll slow down again. Yeah, it's kind of hidden amongst the trees there. If I remember correctly, and I think I do, there it is. It's kind of sitting on a hill. Let's do a circle around that. There we go. Go around once more. Nice. That's a great view. Okay, now we're off to the Forbidden City. Kind of flying into the sun, but I guess that can't be helped. Morning or afternoon, one direction is going to be towards the sun, I guess. Unless you fly at midday. So over yonder, about heading 135. Let's get a bit of altitude up. 10,000 buildings out there. Amazing. Bit of traffic on the roads too. Now this establishment is quite a bit larger than the last one, as I remember. And I think I can see it now. Let's just put the head down again. Yep, I've got it framed there in the quarter panel. So I might do a right-hand turn over this one. And of course, these are not the only landmarks, but you have to pick and choose. I forget what that round building is over there, but it's of some significance. But here we go. Actually, it looks pretty good in the afternoon light. Looks great. Oh, sorry, the morning light. Yeah. Wow. That's pretty special. Contrast with the building next door. Keep turning, we'll head towards those tall buildings over there. So we'll do a low run as we straighten out. Awesome. Yeah, not too low. Right, so we've got this, here's this very distinctive CCTV headquarters, Chinese television, which it's got the big gap in the middle, which seems to be popular with the postmodernists. Big empty centre. Actually, they look pretty good in this light. And yeah, there we go, look at that. It's pretty special. So actually I'll go around, climb and zoom out to the last waypoint, which is basically an intersection. No large architectural feature there. That's a pretty good view. Oh, helipads on the roof, I think so. Yep. Yep, and on both of them. 3 of them. Okay, well that bodes well for future adventures. Come back here in a chopper. Right. So let's zoom out to the east. Actually, it's probably better off the seat down, I think. So the airport will be up there somewhere. Having said that, I'm going to put the seat up. There we go. So, how do we find this last waypoint? Well, if I climb a bit, we'll see the about halfway there, we'll see the buildings thinning out. You can kind of already see where it is. Where the urban area really starts to thin out, and there's 5 rivers actually meet in the one spot. I'm going to try to approach it from the south a little bit. So lots of rivers around here. So this one probably joins up. Yep, there's the intersection right there. I'll get it framed up in the quarter panel again. There it is. Oops. My GoPro slipped. That's it. So counting from here, going clockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it's 4. I guess it's 4, yep. No, 5. There's a small one to the north. Yep. I knew there were 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. So it's just a very easy to spot intersection with an island. Now pretty much heading north, about heading 350, and I think it's about 10 miles back to the airport. Then I've got to try to land this beast. Might not even be 10 miles, I can see the airport already. Let's talk to them. Did not write down the frequency, so... yeah. Yep. Mike India Golf 4.
Beijing Tower 007 is 7 miles south, 2,300 feet with uniform to land.
007 Beijing Tower. Altimeter 29er.9er, 2 wind 277 at 27. Fly straight in runway 36 right.
Mike India Golf copy.
007 277 at 27. Cleared to land runway 36 right.
Mike India Golf copy.
Cleared to land runway 36 right 007.
So you notice that the call sign 007 gives you latitude to do all kinds of things like borrow a MiG and generally flout the rules. Pretty big airport. So we're going upwind now. Let's check our altitude. It's about 1,000 feet. That's good. A little bit low. So we want to be 1,100 actually, since the airport is 100 feet. Quite squirrely this aircraft, but still, when you let go of the stick, it's very stable. I guess I should say it's agile. Yeah, it's stable but agile. Okay, let's go crosswind. Nobody around. Slows up pretty quick. Probably should not stray over the next runway. Actually 36 right, is that? Yeah, it looks like there's 3. Okay, there's 3 runways. So left, centre and right, I guess. Talk about atrocious station keeping there. Just climbing back to altitude. Now I think I'll go right out to the river, not having landed this before. Give myself a bit of time. Okay, let's turn to final now. I might get the flaps down 1 notch. Gears coming down. Flaps 2. Wide turn. So, okay, see if we can rescue this approach. Pop speed brakes. Put them back in. Gear is down. Flaps are down. And what a wobbly landing. Apply a bit of rudder. Here we go.
Contact ground on 122.625.
Yep, just keeping that foot on the rudder. And let's hit the wheel brakes. Whew. Okay, 50 knots. We're going to be alright. Well, that was fun.
007, please acknowledge.
Mike India Golf copy.
122.625.007.
Right. So there we go. Quick tour of Beijing in a MiG. In fact, I might just park it here and jump out for a photo opportunity with it. Just put the parking brake on. See if I can get these canopy open. Yep, there it goes. So bear with me. Here we go. And there it is, looking pretty magnificent in the Beijing sun. Excellent.